Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, welcome. My name is Martina, and for my regular viewers, welcome back. Today I want to share a little story with you. Yesterday, I went to town and I parked in this particular parking area, right? So on my way back, I stopped at the attendant to pay for my fee. So as soon as I stood up in front of the lady, looking to go in my bag to get my keys and my money and everything, I looked down, and there I saw $100 on the ground, right? So my first intention was, hey, maybe my angel left this for me, or maybe the universe, how you say, I found blue money, right? And that was my first thought. And I thought, I picked up the money, I looked at it, so what am I supposed to do, or what should I do, right? So then I looked at the lady. She didn't know what was going on because she couldn't see what was going. What she wasn't couldn't see what I was seeing because she was behind her desk and I was in front and on the ground and everything. The money was on the ground, right? So I said to her, I said, I just found this money on the ground. She looked at me and, like she was kind of baffled and stuff. So I said, can you tell me who was your last person who you attended to, right? And she was trying to explain to me that the person had a limp walk sort of thing, and he was working in a building across there, and I didn't couldn't understand what she was saying. I was having a little difficulty in trying to understand where she was trying to tell me where the person works and stuff, right? So eventually, now another lady came by, another person, customer came to pay for her bill, and the attendant, the car park attendant, was explaining to her too where this person works, right? And then the other customer right away kind of picked up and she knew who the person was. She was able to identify, and then she said, well, his car is parked right there. And in addition to the car park attendant knew that the person was still in the compound, which was good. So since I got that information, I ran across to the gentleman's car, and he was still in his car. His glass was winded up, so I knocked at the glass and I said, can you wind down the glass? I want to speak to you, right? So as he did that, I noticed he was checking money, a whole bunch of money. So I said, hey, this is the person I'm looking for, right? So I said to him, I said, I found this money on the ground by the car park attendant, right? Maybe this is yours. He said, I'm checking my money. Apparently he just came from the bank and he realized that he was some money short. And so I said, well, I guess this is yours. So he took it from me and everything. So he was happy for that and so forth. And then he was saying to me, so then I asked him, I said, is this all the money you're missing? He said exactly that. He was missing $100. And what I want to say initially, when I found the money, I felt good. Like I said before, maybe my angel left me that little gift or stuff, or maybe it's blue money, right? But in giving back the money that I found for somebody who lost his money, I felt even better. And the other twist of this whole scenario is now, if I hadn't given him back that money, he would have gone to the bank and, tell them, hey, tell us that maybe that you give me some cash short, and that may have gone to this person's supervisor, and that might have been an issue, and maybe it may have caused a problem with the teller. So, little things happen that, one little action that I may have made could have cost maybe somebody's job, if you really think about it. So I'm happy that I made that decision to, when I found the money to return it to the person, I'm happy that I found the person and was able to return the money to the gentleman and stuff. I was really happy. So I thought I would share that story with you today, that I found $100, and what I did with it, I returned it to its owner. And I felt even much more better in returning the money than when I actually found it. I felt so much better that I was able to do that. Okay guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.